Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. We know that there have been threats of bin strikes, of recycling strikes, of all the road cleaners, everyone working in the sort of public hygiene, public cleaning area of Scotland, that sector, because the pay offers made by the SNP government were unacceptably small, they said. They hadn't had a proper pay rise for years. There's been periods of 10 and 11% inflation in between all that. And although inflation has fallen now, over the last few years, the pay rate hasn't matched inflation going forward. And so they put their claim in. Now, they've seen the public sector in England get 5.5%, and they said, me too. However, that wasn't what was offered by the SNP government. And so they threatened strikes. And they've done the thing, and they have the mandate, and they can go on strike. And then, at the last minute, the SNP government come up with, oh, look, surprise, surprise, magically, we've found the money to offer you this pay rise. Well, so you don't just find money. If you're just finding money at the last minute, genuinely, then the woman who's in charge of the finances, Shona Robinson, is useless. She should know where every penny is. You should always know how much you're worth, how much money you've got, what your income statements are, what's the expected income. You should know it all. You should have your finger on the pulse. And anyone who knew what they were doing would. But this is Shona Robinson, a woman with an IQ of about 86. But she's magically found this money off the magic money tree. So where did it come from? Well, it looks very likely that it's coming from the free school meal budget and the flooding defence fund. So in the winter, when things flood, there'll be no money to protect the towns affected by the floods, and children will go hungry. But at least the bin men will be okay. They're not taking the money, of course, off Angus Robertson, because if he doesn't get his, his 3 pounds of caviar shoved into his face every week, he's not very happy. He gets a bit grumpy. So they're not taking a penny off his 350 million a year budget, but they are going to let children go hungry. So hey ho, all's well in Scotland today. Let me know what you think of this whole tortuous example of ineptitude by a government that's completely incapable of performing even the most basic tasks. Thanks a lot. Bye.